Another thing people do with their animals too, though. What'd you say?
I don't like
He
old
keeps saying
dogs.
he don't like old dogs.
Cause why you going through all that?
Yeah, like it's sad seeing Yates. Like Yates, she's losing her hearing and stuff. She's slowing down and everything.
Yeah.
But she still like has moments where she have a burst of energy, fly around the house like for no reason and stuff.
Yeah, she just flew.
But see, here's the thing. Like you look at Yazzie, right? Yazzie don't know nothing about old. She don't know she getting old. She just feels it and she's reacting. You know what I'm saying? I just think we think it was called anthropomorphizing. That's when you like give animals or things human traits, right? Like we think of it like we humans.
Well, I told you they humans at this point. Me and Chanté already agreed on that. When I was in LA, you go to the restaurant. It was regular menu and it was a dog menu.
What restaurant?
Wait, this is real?
Yeah, this was real. When I was in LA.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
We went to a breakfast spot and it was regular people breakfast and doggy breakfast.
I would love
eggs.
something like that because I'd be feeling so
Doggy
sad.
breakfast?
Yeah, they was on the menu. Dogs.
Yeah, I don't understand.
We love to see it.
I'm confused.
I feel so sad sometimes. Like I wish
Sophie.
Sophie could come to certain things with me. Like why does
Like
she
what?
have to be? I don't know, like graduations, like weddings. Why can't she come and experience it too?
But at this
There
point,
probably are ones that she can go to.
and I
The
think
reason Sophie can't go because she don't know how to act.
That's true.
I be
as
trying
well.
to tell the girls at this point, like I see dogs everywhere. I don't think it's. I'm pretty sure she little too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like depending on the size, you could take that dog anywhere.
So,
You really
all
I don't
right.
think there's no
Wait,
way
hold that thought real quick. If you
Right,
can.
Even got
Yep.
insurance
But what I was
for
saying is
that.
like if you looking like when I look in Yazzy's eyes, I don't see a dog like, oh, I'm getting old and I'm sad. You know what I'm saying? All she knows is that, what she knows that day that she don't feel the same. Now I'm not a dog scientist or whatever, but
a dog whisperer.
just from what I see in her eyes, she's not. What I saw in Nikita's eyes was sad because I can't move around no more, right? And I know take care of my owner, right? That's what I saw in Nikita's eyes. With German Shepherds, that's how they built. If they don't have that no more, I feel like there's nothing left. You know what I'm saying? They're not living for nothing no more. Most dogs pretty much live for their owners for the most part. You know what I'm saying?
That's
When
the
I
whole
look,
world.
when I look at Yazzie, I just see, I just want, I see, love owners, love people who own her, or whatever. She don't have no cognizance of age or breaking down. She just lives the way she lives. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She don't feel bad for herself. We feel bad for the animal. You know what I'm saying?
No, of course.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I just think if you look at it that way, when we hold on too long, we're holding on too long, not for that animal's sake, because that animal don't know nothing anyway. We hold on too long for us.
Yeah.
We don't want them to go.
Because they're a part of the family, like you said.
Yeah. More so than the human being that's old. You know what I mean?
What is
No,
that
right.
saying? That death is easiest on the dying than it is the living.
Yeah.
Wow,
And
that's
then,
crazy.
what was you gonna say, Keazy?
No, I kind of, it kind of gets off. But so we were talking about the doggy breakfast and stuff like that. So dogs don't just eat regular dog food, like they eat food.
Right.
Like that's what I'm asking. So they're eating food, like
They're
eggs,
human.
bacon,
They're
sausages.
human. Yes.
One of my coworkers every
They
day.
had like doggy eggs.
But they made of dog
doggy-
stuff, right? I
Yeah,
hope.
dog
Stuff,
What is
whatever
doggy
that is.
bacon.
Stuff that's healthy for dogs. I don't think
like,
human
it
food
wasn't
is healthy
like,
for dogs.
it wasn't like greasy.
like IHOP.
Yeah, it wasn't like greasy bacon. It was like
Wow.
whatever you could give a dog in the form of bacon,
All right.
Yeah.
eggs,
Okay, carry on.
little doggy
they're
orange
human.
juice on the
They're
side.
human.
Yeah.
Carry on.
But there's human foods. So you'll go into any vet and see a list of human foods you could give your
didn't know.
dog. Yeah.
I didn't know.
You said you cook your dog food. You got that dog food that you cook.
Damn.
She
One of them
made
same pot and pans you cook in Taji food.
Same area. Yeah, like
You know, dog.
because her food is basically human food.
I got
She
mad one
eat
time.
organic turkey. I get her turkey, ground turkey, and I'll do rice with it and string beans.
So you
and I'll
ate
cut them up
Shanté.
and carrots.
I don't know what I could possibly be
Shanté.
She's got heart disease. She
I don't know what I'm eating over there.
So you giving this dog real food, like human food?
her vet, yes, because she's
They
got
love
heart
rice.
failure.
Y'all gotta understand. I don't have a dog, so
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
No, I
You
do
gotta
put
say, yeah,
rice.
that?
We put
I do,
my mom
and I don't
put
give him no human
my mom
food.
puts rice in Yeezy's food. I
Yeah,
don't
they
agree
love
with
rice,
it.
like white
Yeah.
rice.
I don't agree with
they
it,
tear
but-
some white
And then,
rice
like, I
up.
don't put no seasonings
I
in
give
it or
Onyx
nothing.
white rice, but it be
I
after
understand.
after everybody done.
I understand. I get
She
it.
get her own.
No, I
So
get it.
hold up.
Her,
understand.
her situation is different. Just like a human being that has heart problems, low
Yeah,
sodium
absolutely.
diet.
I
Like,
get it.
she can't eat a lot of that processed, like, dog food.
Again, they're humans.
Pretty
That's what I
much.
was saying.
Now, what
What
you
was
got to
about to
say
say?
about
This
it?
is- I don't know.
Little
I just can't help,
Negative
but I can't help but
Nancy
think
You
that
trying to
we,
think where he
I
been
can't help but
over your
think
house.
I can't help but think we give them those problems. Like your dog, well, especially in the case of your dog, because y'all gave her human food.
Yes.
So then she, like these animals, they have like their digesting abilities is far beyond the capability of ours.
But actually, so there's dog foods that don't have wheat in it.
Yeah.
Right? Wheat, grain free.
Is that what you're supposed to give them? Grain-free stuff?
So no. So I was giving her grain free, and then they actually did studies a few years ago that grain free dog food is attributed to heart problems in
Dang.
dogs. So the dog food made for her
Yeah.
is what contributed to her getting
So
heart
that's crazy.
failure.
Well, it may have contributed, but you also gave her stuff she shouldn't have been eating though. on
Yeah,
top of
but
it.
we don't know if that's the case.
You-
But we
you don't know if that's
we know
what
this
caused
dog
it,
food
but-
is what more than possibly caused it. 'cause
But
it
here's the
caused
thing.
another
Here's the thing, though,
dog.
Chanté. You know that the human stuff that y'all gave her is not what they should be eating. You know that for a fact. You don't even have to research
But
it.
it's on, no, it was foods that was on the list of foods that dogs could eat.
What? All the stuff y'all give her?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, it
no.
is.
Stuff from the table. You can't just give them
You
anything.
can. There's a
We
list
shouldn't
of
even be
foods-
eating half that stuff.
There's a list of foods that dogs can have and they can't have. When it comes to human foods, they can't do onions.
Wait,
they
so
can't
you
do
telling me
berries.
that y'all was like, well, this is the kind when y'all eating dinner and stuff. Not you, like your father, whoever. He was paying attention to the food she can eat and can't.
My parents
That's not
used to
true
look it
because you
up.
told me about desserts and stuff.
Oh.
Wait, they did.
Come on,
No.
man.
My parents didn't give her this. One time she
brownies.
no.
So she eat
got
cheesecake?
up. No.
She's doggy
No.
cheesecake.
One time
Pineapple, stuff like that.
She got up. She does eat fruits. She got up on the table and she ate a piece of upside down pineapple cake for Christmas one year. But we don't dish out dessert for her
All right,
on
all
her
right.
plate.
How? See, I don't want to turn into a Shantae and Sophie thing.
Yeah,
How
I
did
don't
her
want
teeth
that
get like
either.
that?
So heart failure is
Laughing at man.
It's only. Dang.
heart failure is linked to like dental health.
Who helped?
Dental health.
Oh.
Because that's when her teeth got bad and she got them infections was when she got heart failure.
Heart failure. Okay.
So nothing. So basically, what you're trying to tell me is nothing is related to y'all imposing y'all human wants on her.
Probably the reason she has separation anxiety, I would say
Her
that
health,
could be
no.
me.
Only Sophie, because all these other dogs out here, the fat ones and stuff, that's because of human stuff. But Sophie, none of her health issues relate to that. In your mind,
I can't say that it necessarily is.
But why
sounds
is her
like
teeth
denial to
missing?
me, man.
It don't sound like denial to me.
Why
Because I
she got
can sit
dog
here.
Her teeth missing because of her heart, Dean.
I don't know. I didn't know the heart was connected to the teeth, but
What I know about
I can't
Shantae,
argue it because
what I know about Shantae is she researches this stuff. So
Thank you.
I'm more. than willing- I
But she
think I would believe it.
researches stuff she wants to know, not what she don't want to know.
Well, I also got a vet.
Interesting.
Sophie has a regular vet, a cardiologist. She got more doctors than me. So these are all
Sophie is
people
human.
who are saying this stuff.
All of them.
It's not
Sophie is
just me.
human.
Yes.
She
You
got
know
a lawyer.
what? Next time you go to one of these, next time,
I need to get one.
yeah. Next time she go to one of these doctors, I want to go
Okay.
and I want to talk to this doctor.
That's cool. She's got her next
You
cardiologist.
you do know vets want to keep you coming to them, right?
I do know that. She's got her next cardiologist appointment in November.
They
Taji
want-
gonna go. Is you a real doctor? What you telling
She
this?
has a cardiologist. Yo, y'all gotta understand. Like this is like mind blowing to me. They are humans.
I was gonna get her a lawyer too.
Hu-
Write her, get
Lawyer,
her
bank
will
account.
wrote up.
Get her a bank account.
Okay.
A bank account.
But why? Wait. Because
doggy
Your
bank
own
account.
medicine.
Why-
Pay for your own, hospital
why is
visit.
that wild? But it's not wild that people got dog trainers that come to their house and train their
No,
dog.
I don't. I understand.
I don't think
what's wrong
that's
with that,
crazy.
though?
Why does a dog need a trainer? The only people I know that need trainers are Olympic athletes.
They train them to
What you mean? Train them
behave.
not to eat your
Yeah, train
table
them to behave.
legs? Like they don't know.
Yeah.
But they're dogs, and we're just imposing our behaviors onto them. They
It's
should be able
levels
to
But
to
eat
that's
the
doggy
future.
behavior. I'm
Yeah, it's-
telling
it's
them to do
levels of
dog stuff. Don't
No.
eat this.
They
Don't
should
eat
be
this
able
table.
to eat the furniture because that's what dogs do.
No.
Don't impose as a human. You shouldn't be doing it, but don't make the dog act like you.
There's levels.
That's
of
what you're
things.
saying.
There's levels of things. They domesticated animals. We established that they're not wild animals.
So you're saying
But they still
do you
animals.
think a dog should ever go to the vet? Should we be taking dogs to the vet?
Yeah,
Why? In nature, they would just get what they get and die.
because there's levels of stuff. So I think taking them to the vet is for like things that seem natural to take a dog to the vet. Like we do acknowledge like it's inevitable that we're going to impose some type of human. There's going to be some effect on the dog because they live in our environment, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you just take them to the vet for mild stuff. But I'm like the whole point of this is, do we do too much? That's the point.
Cardiologists, radiologists.
And listen, I'll tell y'all this. I will
Or-
spend
or-
whatever
or
the
for
hell I
example,
gotta
like-
spend on that
like
dog
Yeezy-
until she gets to the point she
Yeezy
can't
had
live
a
anymore.
Yeezy had a kidney stone. I mean a bladder stone. And I was actually ready to let her go.
Oh my god! Don't do that to my yes.
Man, she was depressed. She's like Akita was. She was depressed. Like
Yeah, that's
she
the
had,
only
she
way
had
you
to
can really
she had to,
tell
she had to wear
something going on.
diapers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Yeezy had to wear diapers?
pooping
Oh
blood
my
and all
God.
But
kinds
to
of
be
stuff.
fair,
Yeah, it was
Taji
horrible.
would probably be willing to put a person down in those conditions.
I would.
I would put myself down.
If this back thing don't work out, I'm telling you, chalk
We're
me
gonna
up.
get a call from you.
So
for a
she
funeral
wound up.
party.
Of course,
Chalk me up.
of course, the bladder stone costs a lot of money. But my mom, put the money together, and he's still going strong, which is a good thing in that case. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
some stuff I guess is worth it. I just feel like, I mean, again, like I was ready to let her go because she was suffering too much. You know what I mean? We didn't know she had a bladder stone, but when we found out it was something that could be fixed, and then we got it fixed. But
I think you just weigh your options.
Yeah.
If I fix it, she gonna go back to normal, or I gotta take care of her for the rest of my life.
Right.
That rest of my life part, I'm
Yeah.
good.
And will she have a quality of life?
Right.
Right.
And that rest of the life thing, like you put it in a personal way, like you don't want to take care of it. But also the same thing is like, doesn't make sense for an animal needing to be on like pretty much life support for the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying?
No. Well, like Sophie, they could do a heart transplant for her, but who the hell?
All right, so let me ask you this. Where do you think the line should be drawn?
But wait, how you gonna skip over?
I'm not
a
skipping
heart
over
trans-
it. I ain't
Where they
skipping
gonna get this other dog's heart from? I need to know. Like, where this other dog heart?
So I
coming
did
from?
do research on it, and I talked to my family, and they were like, "All right, that is too far."
Where is this other dog's heart gonna come from? You say yes, they say
Nancy
okay.
Sophie
gotta
gonna
go
be
in the
looking like
black market.
Frankenstein before it's all said and done.
They gotta
Like
go
the-
on a black market looking for dog hearts.
like the cat from Pet Cemetery.